Alpha.
Honorable. Thank you for the opportunity, please. The hot seat. Sorry, we have to move you out from your busy moment now. How's Nigeria treating you?
Fine, very fine.
64 years of independence. Where are we?
Nowhere. We're not even on the path to going anywhere. We know we are doing the wrong thing, but it's just that we keep doing it because, to me, 64 years after, government has become a business outpost. 70%. So, elections doesn't count. Judiciary doesn't in some cases. Security agencies are running around politicians, turning themselves into talks to help them get to power. So 64 years after, what institution have worked or is working to put us on the path to being like even Ghana or Dubai or America?
Being compared to Ghana.
Divide. Of course, there's some level of stability. Don't you see their election? But mad people down here. No non-entities who are supposed to be in prison run up and disturbing the peace of the town because they find a way to dip their hand in public fund. And then these are people supposed to be in prison. So Ghana is far, far better. You can't even compare. Look at that democratic process. You can predict the election. You can see opposition in parliament. The president escaped it with one vote or thereabout in parliament. But the opposition produced the speaker, the NDC, 166 to 165. That's an outcome of a competitive election. And now NDC is being predicted that they may likely win the upcoming election. But here, if you like predict from morning till night, they will change the result. Changing of result is a criminal offense, an act of treason. The same thing with military coup. So if you know the same importance that you attach to a military coup or military attempt, that's what you attach to those idiots who change these figures. It's the same thing. What does the military one do? He uses a gun, right? To take what was not given to him.
Exactly.
What does the other one do? He uses the same gun.
And the election.
And host those who are supposed to conduct it hostage and then writes it
as he so pleases.
Both is military coup. Because both doesn't have the imprint of the people. It's not like 64 years after. Is it not security agencies that are the ones rigging the election and helping them?
Enabling criminality.
And then you enable him to get to office. He messes around contracts for arms and ammunition that will help you to be better equipped. You go there, Boko Haram kills you. You are the one that created what is killing you, not nobody. Same thing with lecturers now. That's when I see us to go on strike, I laugh. 80% of leaders who are in office today who have refused to pay teachers, who elected them, who announced the result that brought them to
professors.
And they want to go on strike.
So
that which is in your hand, you cannot use it well.
To change the system.
You put something in your private pocket and then you come and say they are not paying us salary. Who? Those the maggots you put in office who were not elected, but you just went and called a fake result. Even if you called it under gunpoint, when they left, don't come and say the truth. 80% of them put money in their pocket. It become a 4-year ritual, rushing to be posted to be returning officer. It's a big business. And then they don't pay you. You are the one who called them. They became governors, they became president, they became everything. This was the lecturers. And then lecturers come and say, well, government is not funding education. Your criminal partners are not funding education. You say, which government? Is there a government? You are the one that put those people. They were not validly elected. You call fake results. Results without accreditation. Results that the total number of vote cast is 200% higher
than the accredited
figure. And you say people should.
So would you say that the Nigerian people deserve what they get or what they have gotten from the leaders?
First of all, the leaders fail the people. Then out of desperation, the people now join the leaders to be somehow criminal. Because they collect money to vote now. When you send that little one as youth copper to go and do ad hoc stuff, the first thing now, he wants to be posted to Kano, Lagos, Rivers. Why? Where they say they can give them money. And then when you finish putting them in office, you open your dirty mouth to say you don't have a job. You had a job. Your job was 20,000. So when you finish it, you shut up. Because that's what you're entitled to. Because you are the one that at times they'll carry people in bus. You're going to be changing figure. The figures you are changing is the outcome of what all these things. Now they're all related. Whether the policeman says he's not better equipped, How many police officers have stood up against wrong directive to change figures or chase opponents out of collection center? How many police officers? So you get what you deserve. If you don't have the equipment, you deserve it. Because you are the one that said that this part is the best. If you're a soldier, you don't get the equipment, good for you. How many of you have refused to say, hey, Oga, don't move that ballot paper? Let you be sacked.